Hi everyone and welcome to this week's plan with me. Today is Sunday the 20th of January, so I'm setting up for the week of the 21st, and I've decided to use this Milo and Milk kit. I've had it for ages and I just adore the colours, and I'm kind of inspired by a bunch of hydrangeas that I bought today when I went to the florist. I'll try to insert a picture. I've never inserted a picture on YouTube before, so I don't know if I know how to do that, but I will give it a go. So this is the kit. Here we have the 8 full boxes, and you can see those colours are just stunning, really beautiful pinks and turquoises, and it's just a watercolour abstract floral, which I just adore. Next sheet is the faded out versions of those boxes with the checklists on them, and then we have some quarter boxes and a little asterisk checklist and the short little checklists and a couple of icons. We have all of our headers. I'll just scan you by those with the little reminder type ones at the bottom as well. Don't use those very often, but maybe I should. We have these big washi strips, and then the days of the week and some little flags. And then tons of flags and quarter boxes, Monday through Sunday, and a couple of trackers as well. So, as usual, I'm in my B6 nude, so I shall head to our week. So you can see last week I did a little flip through of this already in my lineup. I'm using Jasenia's Printables Dutch Door B6 collection of inserts, but last week I just was not inspired to use my planner. I don't know why. I took it with me to work every day, put it on my desk, but we were just running in and out of meetings all the time, and I just took my notebook with me and I didn't take the planner. So I don't know whether it's this layout or if it's just such a crazy busy week. So I'm going to give it another go this week using the same set of inserts and see how we go. So I'll just move my planner and get organized. So you can see over here I've just got a few tools that I might need to use throughout, and then I have this little collection of stickers as well, the ones I have with me all the time. So my Primrose stickers from Tickle Pink Planning, there's a whole collection of those, plus there's the new ones that I hauled just recently. So I love those. I have these Oh Dear stickers from Frank Heartseed too, and these couple of lovely mines that I have left, and I've got these headers from Sadie's stickers that I think this mauvey pink goes the best with these stickers, so I'm going to use those little headers most likely. And lastly, I wanted some date dots, so I've got these gold foil ones also from Sadie Stickers. They were a freebie. So let's dive in. I'm always a little confused as to how to start with these Dutch door kits. Always, I've done it once, but because we've got Monday through the weekend up the top here, the boxes aren't really big enough to fit much in. So last week I actually put nothing in there, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do today, but I do know that I've got this box here on every day of the week that I can pop a full box into, so I think that is what I will do first. And these are so pretty. I could use any at all and it wouldn't matter, but I think this one is my favorite. I love this kind of abstracty look, so that's the one I'm going to put in there first. On Monday, and then Tuesday, you know, I'm probably going to alternate the pink and the green because why not? I do like to be a little, actually I watched Hannah's plan with me this morning, and she said exactly the same thing. If she's got a pink box, then she's going to put a blue box next and then a pink box. We do like our symmetry. I think a lot of us are like that, aren't we? Alright, So I might take this one for Thursday. Now Thursday I'm working from home, which I'll get into when the time comes. And Friday, like so. Oh, you're a bit crooked. Now let's see, I don't know if these stickers are removable. Oh, they are. Thank you, Milo and Milk, you guys. I haven't had an order for a while actually for Milo and Milk. I might have to go and check out what she has at the moment. Friday, so Saturday and Sunday. There was one just like this before, so I think I'll use these two. Which is a bluish one. And Sunday. So one thing that I do really like about these inserts is that it gives me the same size for every day of the week. The last ones that I was using, just see if I can grab some to show you. I do this kit, but Saturday and Sunday was split in one column, so it kind of was a bit restricted. And I like to do a lot of my, you know, plannery stuff on the weekend, and I do like to map that out. So that was missing for me back then. So at the back here, they've got habits and priorities listed out for us. So some of the trackers that I have may not be quite so useful. So let's head back to the beginning and see what we can do. So it's got this big box on the first page, and I thought at the back of that we have things to do and I don't forget, and that's cool, but on Monday I kind of want to have a list, because Monday is, you know, the start of the week and everything's kind of crazy, and especially this week we've got a few things happening, so I kind of want to have something a bit more structured on the Monday. So I wonder if this box, this washi strip will fit across there. I think it might. I'm going to put it across the bottom here. Like so. And it is just a little bit bigger than the box. I almost don't care, but it would be the pink that I'm cutting off, wouldn't it? I'm not sure if I can tear that actually. What I might do is fold it up and then use the scissors to cut it. It's not going to be super neat. That's okay. Not too bad actually. Alright, so I do have these day headers and I might use them just for fun, hey? Why not? I've got them. They match the kit. So what I'm going to do is go right to the top of the page, I think. That might give me a bit more room in these boxes, although I don't know what I'm going to write in these boxes, but let's just go with it for now. The only thing is we have weekend rather than Saturday and Sunday. Now what Hannah did in hers this morning, she has the same thing with 6 boxes, not 7, is she just put Saturday across the top because she tries not to plan too much for Sunday, and I'm similar to that. I tend to not do anything at all planned on a Saturday unless it's plans with people, with other people. If I'm hanging out with other people, of course I tend to do that on the Saturday rather than the Sunday, but this weekend I haven't planned anything actually. Now let's see if there's a weekend banner. There is not. So what I might do is use one of these little flaggies instead to cover up the weekend. And I'll just write weekend in there. No, that's too small, I can't do that. I wonder why that's not the same size as the box. Let's see. Oh, I've made the strip fall off. What else can I use here? Perhaps this washi I could cut to size. I'm just going to measure it against the Saturday that's here to get it about right. Oh, I didn't make an incision then. So Saturday, about there. And I'll just cut that. So I think another kit that I used recently had a set of headers that got bigger as you went down the column of headers, and this, I think it ended with one about the same size as this. Alright, so I'll pop weekend on there when I get to that. Alright, so that's pretty cute. While I'm here, I might as well do my dates as well. Now I have these Sadie stickers, as I said. I'm going to use my tweezers from Luscious Labels to place these. 21. This is probably tedious to watch, I'm sorry. Oh, I just knocked number 13 off. How unlucky am I? Alright, 23. Of course, I'm not going to need 26 and 27, am I? 24. And then she has these really pretty little bows here, so I might use one of them and use that to write weekend, because I'm going to put it on this end actually so I can overhang it, and then I'll just write weekend in there. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Now, I was going to use these headers if you remember correctly, but I noticed we have headers in here. I've got these ones, but also these little strips as well. So I reckon I'm going to use the today's, put them across here. Yeah, because I have to-dos to go in here, so that's okay. Alright, cool. Let's do that. So I'm going to put my today headers across here, and I'll probably just use this for the actual appointments. Anything scheduled with a time, I think I'll put those in here. Oops. How many others of you out there have used a Milo and Milk kit? And also, how many have used this Dutch door method for planning? I know we use it a bit in bullet journaling, kind of easy to cut the pages yourself. I did try that once. It worked pretty well actually. But this is only my second week using it in a ring planner, and it's kind of cool actually, easy to cut, easy to put together, so that was not too hard. And I'll see this week how we go. I like the idea of having this more space to do things. So alright, so Saturday and Sunday are weekends obviously, so I don't think I'm going to worry too much about putting a today up there because I don't really have too many plans, but I do have some to-dos, although they can go here. So I might leave that blank for the moment and see what I come up with later. Alright, so setting up this main section at the front here, I think what I want to do is have a tracker, not a tracker, a checklist of the things that I have to do this week. So I've got goals and I've got this week, and I have written out a little list of things that I want to take into account for this week. So I think I'll have a goals and this week, because I really want to have a kind of main goals section, and why not use these beautiful check boxes, hey? I think this one and a goals. And put this in the corner. Hope I'm on camera there, sorry. And I'll put this underneath, like so. Beautiful. And I'm going to put a this week as well. And I might put it on the other side. I don't know what I'm going to do in the middle. Maybe another full box, because I do have another one. I think I'm going to use this one. Did I turn that bit of paper full circle then? Crazy. And in the center, let's see if a full box will fit. I think it might. It will. Isn't that cool? Unless I can think of another thing to put in this list. I do have a personal list of things that I want to get done, so I put this full box back. And let's get another checklist, because you know, a girl can't have too many checklists, can we? I've got pink and blue now, so I'm going to have to put a pinky blue one in the middle. This one. Just line that up as best I can. And I'm going to put, I think, bits and bobs for personal stuff. Oh yeah, this looks like it's going to be organised, doesn't it? There's goals right there. Leave this blank for the moment, see what I come up with. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Now I'm always a bit confused about how I should decorate this part. I tend to not do anything, but I wonder about washi. What was the washi that came with? I'd have to do a lot of cutting if I wanted to use this washi. Oh, it's in strips already. Let's get my trusty old ruler out and see. That is about 7.5 centimeters, and this is 15, so I would get 4. I'd get 4 days out of that, 4 of these out of that, which I have tons. So we could dash into the old Simply Gilded stash that I just got and use one of these. Now I've got gold date dots, but they're so teeny tiny that maybe it doesn't matter. I feel like both of these match this spread beautifully, but I can't say no to the bows, so I'm going to pop this out of here. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to be using this washi. Okay. See if I can get that end straight. And excuse me, get out of my way, please. I'm going to just cut the end off because it is a bit torn. I'm going to be covering up that little bow that's in there, but that's okay. Alright, I wonder if this plastic ruler is going to do the trick this week, or if I should go get my metal one. Oh, that's fine. And this end is fine. And I'll see if I can get this in the gap properly this time. I'm going to say close enough. I'm not too bothered. Oops. Okay, that's Monday and my main spread. Now, do I want to populate the top here? I thought about using some of these labels to indicate the things, the big things that are happening each day. Yeah, alright, why not? So I'll put it at the bottom, I think, so that I can still add something in the middle if I want to. I'll leave a little bit of white space underneath. Sorry, I'm off camera there. So Monday and Tuesday I definitely have a workshop on, so I'll put that across there. Wednesday I do have a meeting, so it can't hurt to see that from, you know, along. I have that open all the time so I know what's happening. Thursday's an important day, which I'll discuss shortly. Oh, this one has not cut through properly. Thursday. Friday I have no appointments. Oh, this one hasn't cut properly either. Just tidy this up. Super easy. And the weekend. Like so. Alright, that's good. Now, I have these two little trackers here, but I think we've got trackers at the back, so let's wait till we get there. Alright, let's head to Tuesday, and this is really going to be just me putting this washi down, I think. So, hopefully that's not too boring, but in the meantime, let's talk about the rest of the week. So, we're implementing a customer relationship management system, a CRM, at work, and I'm the project manager for it. So in my little kikki.K personal size menu planner, which if you've seen my planner lineup you have seen that little setup, I'll link it below of course if you haven't seen it already. In there I'm capturing all of the project information, and I think that's the planner I'll take with me to the meetings, or else I'll take my big A4 compendium, because I can take lots of scribbly messy notes. Actually, that's what I'll do. I'll take that one because of the note-taking situation. I'm pretty messy when I'm in a note-taking situation, which we probably all are. I don't know, people who can write super neatly in a hurry are so weird to me. Can you do that? Let me know if you can, if that's your thing, because more power to you. That is awesome. But I am always in a super rush to get down as much information as I can. One of the girls who works with me often takes her laptop and just takes copious notes with her laptop, just typing furiously. But when I've tried to do that, I kind of miss the involvement. You know, you kind of get, I find I get caught up in that and don't interact so much in the meeting. And as project manager, it's my job to interact and lead the discussion. So yes, I think note on paper and scribble as much as I like is going to be the way that I go. But I might take this planner with me to the meeting so that I have my schedule, because I do have my monthly layout in here, and then I've got the rest of the months as well, so I can pop some post-its in. And if we need to schedule more meetings or whatever, then that will be easy to do. Alright, hopefully this isn't too tedious for you and you're not finding my ramble too rambly. I did think about perhaps time-lapsing this part, but I'm not that skilled with video editing, unfortunately. And I'm hoping that you guys like a chatty plan with me. So, I'm really not skimping on the Simply Gilded washi, am I? This is using quite a bit of it, and I just got it. I don't know if you saw my haul, which is my very first Simply Gilded order ever. And I've got to say, it is divine, as expected. And how pretty is this pale pink with the silver bows? It's just gorgeous. Oh, and I'm making such a mess of this one. Let's just... So, it's Sunday evening. I think we are close to 8 PM. I have been... Yeah, it's 5 to 8. I've been sorting out my apartment a little bit today, which I'll discuss more when we get to Thursday. Alright, that's it for the moment for the Simply Gilded. But I've been binge watching Gilmore Girls, as I think I mentioned probably every week. But it's true, it's what I do. I'm halfway through season 5, Rory's with Logan. Well, kind of starting to be with Logan. Lorelai's with Luke. It's beautiful, but it's going to go bad, as we all know. Alright, so I want to break these up into work and personal, so I'm going to need something to write that on, and perhaps I could use these little flags in the center. I wonder how that would look. I took this green one and just popped it here. I think I can peel this up if it doesn't work. Just trying to get that centered. I don't think I like it. Nope. So I'll put that back. I think I have some scripts somewhere that say that actually, so maybe that's an option. But anyway, I might leave it for the moment because I can just write that in myself. So I have all of that scheduled, decorated. Let's just have a look at this back page, back section. We've got things to do and don't forget. I'm quite tempted to just leave them as they are. And I might put a strip of washi down the rest of this beautiful floral here. I think I'll just put across the bottom. Now normally I tend to cut it in the center, but I think I'm not going to this time. I'm going to be incredibly lazy and just have it going all the way across. Is that bad of me? That's super bad of me. Alright, so we've got priorities and habits here, so I think that's okay. I can leave them as is, unless I want to cover up the script with anything here. Do I have any habits? No. I could use to do and reminder, I guess. No important. I think I might have used the important already. I think I'd like to, because it will then be cohesive with the rest of the planner, rest of the layout. Okay, something strange happened and we stopped recording for a minute, or I don't know how long, but I have since, I'm so sorry, it wasn't my battery this time for the first time ever. I've put reminder here for the habits, and I've put to clean here for what was priorities, because I already have the priorities at the front. And I'm not sure if we saw this, but I have my next week here with a full box down the bottom, and I could probably even write over that full box if I wanted to. These are very matte stickers. So that's that. Now where I was next was deciding what to do with this box here, and I can't think of anything right at the top, off the top of my head. So what I might do is write some stuff out, fill in some things, and that might help us decide what to do next. So I'm going to take just this ordinary old kikki.K pen and fill in some things. So on Monday we have our CRM workshop. And again on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday I have a meeting about emails, so exciting. It's about email distribution lists. I think I've talked about that before. So excited. Now Thursday is, I'm working from home. The builders are coming. So I'm going to say building repairs. Friday, would you know, I have nothing scheduled whatsoever. Now Saturday is Australia Day. So I'm just going to put that in here for the weekend in general. And I think at the top there I'm going to write weekend. I wonder if I can write it in white. That could be nice with my kikki.K uniball. Weekend. There we go. Alright, so let's fill out Monday's schedule. So do I have any little cute things here? I might use this little asterisk here because I have breakfast at 7:45. 7:30 actually, I'm going to get there at 7:30 if I can. And then we have the CRM workshop all day, so not all day, I shouldn't say that. So from 10 till 2 is our workshop. I find I mix printing and cursive writing a little bit, which is silly, but it's what I do. Okay, so on Monday I need to prep for that workshop, so I have to prep the boardroom. I have to have a catch up with Claire. We're going to talk about some events that are coming up soon. I need to make a time to have a meeting with a group of our managers. So contact P managers. That's probably enough since I have to 10 till 2 workshop, and we're going to keep possibly 3 onwards for follow-up. So I'll put that in because it's probably going to happen. And for the personal side, I have to call for a photo shoot. I'm photographing a baby soon, and I've got to call my friend who's coming out next month. That's probably enough because it's going to be a big day. I don't really want to put too much in. While I'm here, I guess I'll fill out my goals for the week. So the CRM is a big one, of course. Then the website as well. And I need to do my quarterly plan, which is a work thing. So other things I need to do this week from personal is sort out my rent auto pay because it's gone a bit crazy. Something's gone wrong. It was monthly and I've moved it to fortnightly, but it hasn't worked properly and it's all very crazy. I also want to set up a creative journal. Creative journal. Now, let me just see if I can show you. I have my Archer and Olive notebook, but it has monthly layout as well as weeklies, and I don't want to be strict and scheduled with my creative journaling, so I'm very tempted to put it back into my Thrive Pink Lavender, which you know I love so much. So I'm going to make that decision this week. That's it, I'm making the decision. And then I might leave this week here. I want to make that kind of running to do, so I'm going to leave that until I'm in the office on Monday morning. So also at home I want to organise my desk because I need to do a few bits and pieces with I got a mink for Christmas, so I'm going to start doing some foiled journaling cards, and I might set up a little Etsy shop with that, so that's pretty exciting. So I need to unbox my mink and the printer as well. I'm going to put this in here, there's plenty of space. This is not so neat, but hey, it's my life, what can I say? So while I'm at it, I will select the first photos for the journaling cards. That's exciting. So that's kind of all personal stuff. So there's a few more work things I want to do, so I might as well put them in here. I'm going to break down these goals a little. Not the CRM, because we're doing that workshop, so I'll save that for the workshop. But for the website I need to do a theme, select my theme and basic setup. I really just need to get that started. Once it's started, things will happen. Sort out my GL codes. I need to talk to Squarespace about the Dynamics integration. And that's it. I think that's it. That's all I want to put down there for this main section here. Alright, so that's the main section and Monday. Let's go in on Tuesday. I might just move up a little bit closer. Tuesday we have, let's put another asterisk. We have 9 to 1 CRM workshop again. That's all that's on Tuesday, and I'll do these to-dos based on what gets done with the others. So I feel like I want to put the dates there again, just because. I might just put them here, 21, 22. I know they're right there, but something doesn't feel quite right to me. I'm still getting used to this layout. Alright, so Wednesday I have a 10:30 emails and D-lists. And then on Thursday, Thursday deserves its own box. I'm going to put this really vibrant one in, just about there. And I'm going to say work from home, building repairs. So I have mold in my apartment. I think I've mentioned this before, and they're finally coming after 1 year to fix it, start the fixing process, and then hopefully take away all of the gross mold that is in my apartment. You can hear my voice. I've been cleaning up today. I've been cleaning all of the wardrobe out to make way for the builders, and just, you know, put all the junk away so that they have space. And of course it's making me quite blah. So Saturday is the 26th, which 25, 24, 23. Okay, excuse me. Saturday's the 26th, which is Australia Day. I'm going to put a little flag inside this box and say Australia Day. which means that Monday will be a public holiday. So we get a long weekend, yay. Alright, so there's nothing else there. So I think Saturday will be my day to organise my desk. So I'm going to say organise my office, unbox my printer, unbox my Mink. And Sunday is a quiet day. So let's see what's left. We've got all of these flags. I'll just zoom you out a little bit to go through these. All these flags still left. I'm tempted to use one on Sunday for my planner, which I will actually. I'll put this in here. I'm going to just use a little sticker with a planner on it, but I'm going to layer it over this flag. And mainly I just want to put it down because it's sticking up. I'll write plan on there when the time comes. Oh, I've got my hours sticker here. That's the one I really want to use. So this can go in this full box. Let's grab a header for it. Where'd my headers go? Without. I think I'll use just this one with the asterisk. Oh, let's use a green one, since I have a green box. Like so. And then we've got Monday through Sunday. Of course I don't work on Saturday and Sunday, but you never know. So I'm aiming for this to say 9:30 till 6. We shall see. We shall see how the week goes, hey? Alright, I feel like I can use this strip. Oh, just torn it. The strip across the bottom here. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. What a klutz. Just being too cavalier, aren't I? Alright, let's just tear that. Okay, so my reminder is for water, for my vitamin B12 because I'm deficient, which we've talked about before, and walking Gidget twice a day. Alright, so for cleaning, I need to clean my dresser because they're going to have to move it away from the cupboard, away from the wall, sorry, to get behind it for all of the mold that's there. It's pretty gross. It's been wet and stinky and wet. I need to clean the wardrobes, which I'm most of the way through, sort of. And I need to clean the office. I also need to find places to put everything, so that's exciting. In a teeny tiny apartment, we run out of room to do things. Alright, so there's my torn piece of washi there. Lots of headers still left. Also these TV and meal icons. I might put the meals in. I kind of am interested in tracking where we go for lunch every day because my friend and I tend to go out for lunch most days. So let me put one of those in each day. That'll be fun. I can kind of sit on top of this little box. I love this box. It's so pretty. I love this one too. Oh, they're also pretty. Meal. So it's just a little knife and fork. Thursday. And Friday. Okay. Just thought of something else I have to do here. This one I need to call my other friend who starts with an A, Ag. That's all I need to do. Okay, so tons of stickers left, but what I want to do is move to my cutesy. which tend to set up my week for me. So let's have a look through these Tickle Pink planning ones again, because she's my absolute favourite. This really cute sampler. Oh, I do want to clean my makeup brushes this week, so maybe I'll use one of those. The desk I'm going to use on Thursday because it is my work from home day. So let's see if it will fit somewhere on here. Now I could put it over the box. I could put it over here. Oh, I might put it over here because why? What was I going to say? I'm going to be at home anyway, so I probably won't have a terribly long to-do list. I'm just thinking about layering it with some washi underneath just for fun. Let's see if I can do this without tearing it this time. I'm just going to put this across here. And put her over that. Oh, I love her. She's so cute. Alright, good. What else do I have here? Clean makeup brushes. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that on Sunday. Actually, I feel like they're pretty grubby, and I have this cool little machine that cleans them super fast, so I'm going to do that on Tuesday night instead. Wow, how crooked is that meal header there? That's needing the tweezers, I think, to help get that one. No, not going to come up. There we go. That's better. All right. No, wrong one. This is my other pile I need for now. Some boxes, which I'll use another time. On my YouTube, girl. So obviously on the weekend I will do a bit of YouTube. Most likely Sunday. Actually, I might just hold that for a second, because I also want to find my Planner Girl one. Oh, cake. Oh, pink hair. So happy to have pink hair again. Now, Planner Girl. Oh, there's more YouTubes there. Planner. Yeah, let's use one of these. So I'll put this on here like so. And I'll grab another flag and put here. And then I also need to YouTube on Sunday, which just means film a plan with me and upload. Or who knows what else I might film. I think this is turning into a very long video, and I apologise if you don't like long videos. I quite like them. I think they're good fun. But some people I know do not like long videos. Now, I just saw my camera girl here somewhere. Where is she? Here. I'm going to take pictures on Saturday. Oh, I like these flags. They're really cool. As you probably know, I go to the florist and tend to buy some flowers on the weekend, and I like to photograph them, or food, you know, something cute. So I know I've got a lot of work to do on Saturday with my office, but that is going to happen as well. Now, is that all? I think I need a coffee. I need a But First coffee. I'm going to use these ones from Lovely Mine because I love them, and I'm going to sort of put it over Monday and Tuesday because those are the workshop days and they're going to be desperately required. In fact, so much so that I think I can't help it, but on Tuesday I'm going to put an oh dear, because I can just see this workshop being very full on and so much to do afterwards. So I'm going to put, I'm flipping around everywhere here, sorry about that, but it's what I do. I'm going to put a little digit on Saturday, because we get to spend time together on Saturday, or maybe down here. I mean, we spend time together every day, but especially that day. And also, while I'm here, on Monday, I have to drop her off with Tess. So I might just use this one, because it looks a little bit like we're going somewhere. I don't think it does actually mean that, but I'm going to give myself a little flag here to remember, maybe with a clock. That's a good idea. 7 a.m. drop off for G. That's tomorrow morning. Must remember to do that. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Tuesday we've got our CRM. I'm going to clean my makeup brushes. I love scheduling stuff like that. It seems silly, but if I don't schedule it, then I'm probably going to forget. And at least if I have it in my planner, I can see it and go, oh yeah, that's cool. Must do that at some point. And then I'll do it hopefully that day. Wednesday. Wednesday's going to be a huge catch up because Monday and Tuesday are so full on. And then Thursday, as I said, I'm working from home. Let's stick another coffee on Thursday, shall we? Because I will make a lot of coffees at home. And if the building guys let me go, I'll go out and get a cup of coffee as well, I think. Maybe take Miss G for a walk. I might, while I'm here, just put in this girl working on her laptop also on a Thursday to indicate working from home as well. Now Friday is totally open. I must get some plans together and do something Friday night, I guess. Hey, that's a good idea. And the weekend, I'm going to put my Miss G, me and Miss G here on Australia Day. Okay, that's, I think, enough. I think things will kind of come together during the week as well. I'm sure that things will pop up that I need to do. So I'm going to put this back in my planner and we'll see how it all looks and see if there's anything else that I have forgotten. Just to close that up, I might just pop across here and grab my weekly. Alright, let's zoom you out, not in but out. Move some stuff out of the way and we'll have a look. Maybe in a little, hey? So we have Monday through Friday and the weekend up the top there with the main things that are happening each day in the little boxes. And then I have my goals, my personal bits and bobs, and my work stuff to get done this week. And I have this gap here at the bottom that I have yet to fill, so we'll see if anything pops up for there. I planned out Monday because tomorrow for me starts at 7:30, and that is very early for me. I don't do 7:30, so I'll have to be in the car by about 10 to 7, I guess, to do everything that I need to do. So I have my little plan of the things I've got to get done before the big workshop, but the workshop's going to take up most of the day, and probably after that as well. Okay, and a couple of personal things to get done if I can in the evening. Tuesday, workshop again, and I've left space to fill in my to-dos as I go. So I'm going to try to put them in the afternoon before. I do like to sit down at the end of the day and put down the to-do list for the next day. So I'll see if I can do that. Wednesday, just the one meeting. But Wednesday night, I am going to have to make sure everything's ready for the builders. So I'm just going to write in here, finalize cleaning and make clear access. So I've got to make sure they've got clear access to the damaged parts of my apartment. Alright, Thursday, working from home. Primrose is so cute. Friday, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So weird. I don't understand. But I will go with it. Probably will need a rest by then anyway. Saturday, hopefully everything's sorted with the leaking situation, and I can do all my organising for the office. And of course it's also Australia Day, so that'll be nice. And then Sunday, planning and video. Should write film actually, but I'll write video. And I'll put together a to-do list as I go, as I said. Now in the back I'm tracking my work hours. I've got my trackers for water, vitamins and walking Miss G, and then the places that I have to clean this week, and I've got a spot for next week as well, so must remember to populate that as the week goes. And I have my big things to do and don't forget here as well, so I'm not sure if they will stay as they are because I do have them laid out at the beginning anyway, or if there'll be other things that pop up, or maybe I'll change the headers and call it something else. I haven't decided yet, and it's my prerogative to decide that as I go, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to put this back in here and I'm going to sign off. I'm going to say thank you so much for coming by and watching my plan with me. I know it's a very long one, so apologies if you don't like them like that, but I think it's cathartic to do it, so I feel good. I have my week planned and it's super pretty with this Milo milk kit. Alright guys, thanks again so much, and I will see you again very soon. Bye bye.